Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Gilliam. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be fourth down and 3. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They get him out of bounds, but a chunk play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dumps it to the back. The short hands, it's Scott. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Demon Deacons are marching down the field. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it second and 10. Looking for space, it's Scott. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to run.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Gilliam. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sideline.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires it incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only
and the Demon Deacons will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Working the middle, it's complete.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that, you allow the flat defender to get underneath it, and that might be a pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for a big play downfield. Brings it down on the right side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wake! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. With jet sweep pass. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Scott.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd route. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fire. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Gilliam. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Listen, running backs are not.
Just inside the 35. 1st and 10 from the 34. He's looking to throw it. Got a man, it's Scott. Just steamrolling the defense. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense and you're trailing.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
Come on, set.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And the defense is still fighting.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This was a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
To Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Ran through the contact. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Scanning the field, it's Gilliam. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice move to keep moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chain. To the air, it's Gilliam. Looking left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee...
Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was fourth down, now first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Gilliam. Unloads to the right. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
This quarterback has been really good today.
And the Demon Deacons have this offense rolling. Quarterback on the keeper. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun on third down. He's got it and still on his feet. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Virginia Cavaliers taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with first down here for the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The RPO, fire complete to the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet.
Now this offense is back on the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Gilliam. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a...
And he breaks into the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. He wants to throw, and this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good wrap.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, running back on the move. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. A first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Gilliam. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for a gap, it's Scott. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good...
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He just refused to go down, kept finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Now they'll run the draw. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
First down to start the drive after the break. Give to the back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Gilliam. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play?
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And the Demon Deacons get enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback checking off. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a 2-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock, and it will be your friend. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. You'd love to get the score right. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation